And welcome back. The mayor's office revealing its pick for Syracuse chief of police this morning, Kenton Buckner. The current chief of the Little Rock, Arkansas Police Department will be taking over for Syracuse Police Chief Frank Fowler. We're joined tonight by Kenton Buckner. Chief, welcome to Syracuse.
Yes.
Thank you for having me here.
You're coming from Little Rock and a larger police force there, certainly. What attracted you to our city?
I like mid-sized cities, mid-sized police departments. I like the intimate contact with both community and the officers, and the size allows you to be able to do that.
Yeah, a lot of folks wondering, coming in from another city, are you just going to bring your policies and what worked there and try and create a Syracuse's own model? Or you got some thoughts on how to fight crime here in Syracuse?
I believe in subscribing to certain principles or pillars that are known, I guess, winning strategies, and then from that build a Syracuse model after having an inclusive process with community and police having a say-so as to what that looks like.
Do you see any restructuring in the process of the department as you go through and
I don't think I know enough about the agency to make that kind of assessment at this time. I'll do a top-to-bottom assessment of the police department, both inside and outside, and of our community to determine kind of what the agency needs going forward.
Just coming in fresh, a fresh pair of eyes, do you think that's beneficial for a police department to have someone come in and take a look and say, hey, I see some problems here, maybe a new perspective? Or do you think it would be difficult to kind of get everybody on board, since you are an outsider?
I think that there's value in coming in from the outside. I have the benefit of two police agencies in my rearview mirror, two successful and professional organizations. So I bring that with me along with other things that I've learned in the profession, being a student of profession and training and conferences of that, things like that. As well as reaching out to people around the country to ask for information when you're making major decisions.
Now, you were able to lower the percentage of crime and violence in your city, in Little Rock. How did you go about doing that?
That happened when we had a strong collaboration both inside and outside the police department, strong law enforcement partners with the criminal justice system, and also our prosecutors, both state and federal, assisting with that, and then the community involvement. And then with that piece coming in, we were able to sustain what we were doing there with the violent crime reduction.
All right, let's talk about Syracuse crime. As of late, it's taken a real toll on us, as I'm sure you're aware. 12-year-old hit by a stray bullet.
Yes.
More and more children getting hit by gunfire, dying on our streets. What's the answer? What can you do for us?
I think we have to have a comprehensive approach. There are no single solutions to these, problems that have many layers to them. Poverty is a big piece of that. There are a lot of socioeconomical issues that are going on in some of these crime-infested communities, which is why police would have to have clergy, school system, government, nonprofit, mentoring type of programs for intervention. Certainly law enforcement is a component of that. There are some people who are simply not going to do right and have to be held accountable. But there are many things that must be done to address the socioeconomical issues that are going on in these communities if you're going to have long-term success.
Would you consider a walkthrough of the inner city and trying to bring out peace there?
I've done initiatives like that. I can tell you that the problems that we face today require heavy lifting, and some of those things make you feel good to do a walkthrough or a peace walk, and all of those things are great for giving energy to a cause, but the issues that we're facing today are going to require substantive planning and execution of those plans and kind of a long-term commitment to addressing those issues.
We hope you're successful.
Yeah, a little lighter topic, just a little bit about yourself. Do you like SU basketball?
I do like SU basketball now. I'm a Syracuse fan, so I look forward to cheering for them.
All right, we welcome you, and thank you so much
for
taking time out. It's been a long day for you, a busy day. We appreciate getting to know you a little bit better.
Thank you for having me here.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.